Rakuten Card has been ranked as the #1 credit card for 14 consecutive years. This is a credit card that is often seen in TV commercials, so I think most people have seen it at least once. If you shop at Rakuten Marketplace using a Rakuten card, the point return rate will increase to 3% and go up to 14.5% when using other Rakuten Group services. Rakuten points can be used to recharge Suica or exchanged for other Rakuten services. Before we get started, for those who are new here, my focus revolves around reviewing Japanese apps and providing step-by-step guides. If you find this content helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more insightful tutorials. If you've been considering getting a Rakuten card, I've included an affiliate link in the description below. The link will connect you to the application page and also help my channel continue creating new content like this. So, take the first step by clicking on my affiliate link in the description. The points you get may vary depending on the time of year you applied. With a Rakuten account, you may use your account for all related services provided by Rakuten. So, if you have used any of these Rakuten services, select Rakuten Members. Now, it's time to fill out the application form. To make things easy for you to grasp, I added English labels and furigana. These labels will not be visible to you. I recommend Visa over MasterCard because Visa is by far the most common, making up 52.8% of cards in circulation. Choose a card design that you like. Enter your name in the same order as it shows up on your resident card. Names of foreigners are written in katakana, so in the Kanji section, you can enter names in katakana. Also, if you have a middle name, it should come last in your first name. Select your gender, date of birth, and your phone number. If you are a Yahoo user, note that Japanese Yahoo is different from Yahoo US. So, you need to open a separate Yahoo Japan account. I wouldn't advise you to get point card notifications because you can check your points on the app. Enter the postal code. If you don't know the postal code, just open the iPhone camera app and scan the address written on your residence card. Copy the address, go to the link in the description below, and paste the address details in the provided search fields. Delete the block number and apartment name. You can also convert Japanese addresses to English using the Google Translate app. Tap Display Address and select the right one. After that, enter the remaining address as shown. You have to enter your address in katakana. I discovered a website that translates kanji to katakana. If you need it, I will include the URL in the description. Select single and family separate if you are living alone in Japan. Select what type of housing you currently reside in and the length of time you've been there. Select payment if you have a mortgage payment. Choose your visa status. Enter your estimated annual income, including tax. You can find out your annual income with your taxation certificate. If you are a student and work 28 hours per week, your annual income will be around 120 to 160 man yen. It's advisable to have a minimum savings amount of 10 man yen, as this can significantly improve your chances of successfully passing the credit card screening process. Select the billing address. For those who have less annual income, it's not advisable to choose the option of borrowing cash. Even if you choose it for everyday shopping, you can still withdraw cash. This is referring to loans, excluding bank loans and mortgages. Rakuten ID is a prepaid type of e-money. With this function, you can simply touch your card to the reader for payment. Application procedures for payment accounts vary depending on the bank account. So, I suggest that you apply using postal mail, which I will show you at the end of the video. Create a 4-digit PIN code for your card. If you're a student, please provide your school name. If you work for the company, you are required to provide details regarding the company. You can utilize the site mentioned earlier to convert kanji to hiragana. Select the prefecture name of your company, phone number, and length of service. Choose your occupation and profession. Select the type of industry or business. If you have a driving license, enter a 14-digit license number. Your email address will be used as a Rakuten user ID for both Rakuten Shopping app and the Rakuten e-Navi app. You have to create a password, which will be used for both apps. I wouldn't suggest that foreigners sign up for Rakuten Member News because Rakuten tends to send a significant number of campaign updates, promotional offers, and sales notifications. Recheck your address and names. Agree to all the terms and conditions, and tap Register. The application has now been successfully completed. You can check the application status with the Rakuten e-Navi app. First of all, copy the application ID code and download the app from the store. After that, open the app and select the check card issuance status. Paste your application ID code, enter your date of birth and your last 4-digit phone number. Typically, you can expect to receive your card within 1 week to 10 days after the application, but it may take up to a month, depending on the type of card and how you applied. If you receive a notification like this, you have failed credit screening. If you receive this message, it means you passed the screening process, and your card will be delivered. Once you receive the card, you have to fill out the bank account debit form for the monthly payment. Write your name as shown. If you are using online banks, you can write your signature instead of inken. For JP Bank, write your symbol number and passbook number as shown. If you are using other banks, write the bank name, branch name, account type, and account number. Once you've filled out the form, cover it with a green sticky slip. If you see the backside of the form, it's a postcard, so just drop it in the mail. With the Rakuten e-Navi app, you can check your usage details, apply for an online cash advance, and change your payment method. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful for you, and if it was, then go ahead down into those comments down below and let me know, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.